Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another system review and another Kellerbier from Franconia. This one is from Brauhaus Binkert and it comes in this Euro bottle shape. As you can see, quite popular bottle shape for many small brews like this one in Franconia. And I've had one beer before from this brewery. It was the Helles, if I remember correctly. And what makes this and a few other breweries stand out compared to the other hundreds of breweries from Franconia is that this brewery is very new. It was founded just a few years ago, while all other Franconian breweries is founded hundreds of years ago. Of course, I prefer the older breweries because I'm interested in the tradition, to read more about that, the historical part of it, and I like to have the feeling of that the beer that I'm drinking have several generations before drinking, so it's not the same feeling while I enjoy beer that just a few persons have been enjoying. Anyway, always right time for a Kellerbier, and this brewery is brewing in a very traditional way. Traditional beer styles and so on, even if the label is looking very modern. And you can see obviously at the label that the brewery is modern because they use this modern type of font and design on the label. Anyway, no back labels. Here is the Kronkorken, here is the top label, here is the main label of Brauhaus Binkert and the Kellerbier. As I said, always return for Kellerbier, one of my favorite beer styles at the moment, so looking forward to this one a lot. Let's open up the bottle. Smoke coming out, and beer is also coming out, unfortunately. That was a big failure. I don't know why that happened, but it was, yeah, sometimes mistakes is happening, and this was a huge mistake. As I said, I don't know right now what happened that was making this disaster or this accident, that the beer just exploded up while I opened the chrome cap. I hadn't been shaking it before or something like that, so that was a disappointment, but that's something that happens. Sometimes it has happened before. So when that happens, I just try to avoid a disaster, try to push down the bad things of the incident, and just put the bottle into the glass and pour it up fast so it doesn't come all over the whole room that I'm in. It's gonna take time to clean up everything anyway, but let's continue and try to focus on the positive things instead. Here you see a nice 4-finger white foam crown, very thick foam crown, as you can see, a nice golden, of course, unfiltered, hard to see through color since it's a Kellerbier. Let's take a look at the label meanwhile while we wait for the foam to sink down, if it's gonna sink down. Founded 2012 in Breitengüßbach, Brauhaus Binkert GmbH and Company KG Westring 5 96149 Breitengüßbach. Wir lieben Bier. Keller, mein Seidler, untergärig eingebrautes Bier nach dem bayerischen Einheitsgebot. Zutaten wasserreiches Malz, Hopfen, natürlich und trüb. Alcohol content 4.9% volume. Mein Seidler DE is the link to the brewer's website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below as always. Let's see if we can pour up some more of this. Kellerbier from Brauhaus Binkert. Of course, it's gonna take quite much time to let the foam sink down because it's really thick white foam crown. Meanwhile, we can just take a little bit of a look at the label and so on. Brauhaus Binkert and the Kellerbier. Let's get the aroma also, which is really fantastic. It's something special, I can say that already. The level of foam is rising up also. As you can see, a real huge foam crown, but that's how it should be. Important while you pour up to unleash a big foam head because it unleashes the right aromas from the ingredients of the beer. So that's important in my opinion. have some more. Of course, there's quite much left in the bottle, so I'm gonna take a few more minutes before I can try it, since I like to pour everything from the bottle into the glass before I take a sip. And that's something that you should do, in my opinion. Pour up everything. Now we have a little bit left in the bottle. See if we can pour up the rest soon, like this. Yeah, there we have it all in the glass. So let's give it a try. The Mainzeiler Kellerbier Prost. And it's of course nice. Recommendation, but I think that's it for now. Hope like my videos and see you again in the next Bavaria beer review.